I got a new video for all this Real World Season 9, Episode 16. Let's get into it. So, pretty much this episode was Julie finding a love and trust. They went to some restaurant and they found a waiter nigga named Baxter. Said he's cute. That nigga's name is Baxter. You're in love with a man named Baxter. No way. But whatever. So, she was like, oh, Baxter, like, what are you doing? She hit him up the next night. She's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm like watching The Sopranos. She's like, maybe I'll come watch The Sopranos with you. And he's like, oh yeah, like totes. Like, you can totes do that. So then, like, later that night, she ends up going to like a music bar or whatever. And like, she's like, oh, but it's another guy I meet coincidentally at the music bar. Bitch, you're such a whore. So tired of Julie trying to play innocent. Like, she just, hey, I go to this Catholic school where all of the girls room with all of the girls and all of the boys room with all of the boys. And I don't never seen a man who and I've never seen a penis. Stop it, Julie. So she meets some nigga at the bar and like they chop it up for a little bit and then she ends up calling Baxter late but the nice nigga who was at the fucking bar or whatever was like, oh, are you still gonna go over Baxter's? And I'm like, maybe she really is a rookie, because why would you tell that nigga, well, this nigga looks like fucking polished SpongeBob. This is a nice guy. The nigga at the bar is a nice guy. He's definitely not gonna care, you know what I'm saying, that you have other niggas, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, you're probably the baddest bitch he'll ever bag, whatever. So he was like, are you still going over Baxter's? And then she was like, maybe not. But then like later on comes when she's supposed to be there and she like finds the phone at the bar and she's like, Baxter, I know I'm late. Can I still come over? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. Excuse me. So then she goes to Baxter's and like, this is why I say, I can't stand niggas. Like, I hate niggas. This nigga Baxter gonna have her pull up and it's a straight sausage fest. It's straight niggas everywhere. Like, what the fuck? I seen like one girl, but it was just a ring full of niggas at the house. And then like he's like, this right here is my room. So then they close the door or whatever. And then he's like, oh, so like, what do you want to do? Nigga, cut on The Sopranos. Like, what do you mean? I told you what I came to do. Turn on the fucking Sopranos. But whatever. So after that, he's like, oh, what do you want to do? She's like, do you want to hang with your homies? And then he's like, I mean, like, we could, like, nigga, no, I don't want to hang with my fucking homies. I brought you over here so I didn't have to hang with my fucking homies. But she gets in her confessional afterwards, and then she's like, oh, see, I don't know what it is and why I don't feel comfortable being around guys. And it's like, maybe because it's fucking 30 of them. Like, if I'm a woman, I don't even feel comfortable going in there with guys, with 30 guys I've never seen before, just to see one guy, and they're all frat bros. This looks terrible. You're asking for a problem. You're asking for an issue, but whatever. So then later on in the episode, the dude, she ended up leaving the nigga at the bar, of course, but like I said, polished SpongeBob, nice guy. He fucking pops up the next day and he's like, hey, Julie. And she's like, what? What are you doing here? And he's like, oh, I took off work to come see you. What a loser. Nigga said off Sandlot, L7 Weenie. Nigga ditched his bag to come see a bitch that went to see another nigga the night before. You're a joke. Look in the mirror and point and laugh. He's a joke. Fuck out of here. So yeah, afterwards, but she figures out, like, they sit, they talk, they go to the bar again, they play music, and like fucking Danny's like, oh, what about Baxter? Like, I'm like, Danny, what it's starting to give off is that you like Baxter. Like, at the end of the day, I get the mission was to find somebody who Julie potentially, you know, could love and, you know, have a relationship with, but it's like, if she's not around the Baxter nigga, why are you still bringing this nigga up? You know what I'm saying? Like, if she brings him up, okay. You the nigga that's bringing him up. Fucking Baxter. But, Yeah, whatever. So after that, he's like, "Oh, I'm a fix things. I'm a step." He getting his confessional. He's like, "Oh yeah, she should be with Baxter. Like, so I'm gonna step in and fix things." And any nigga that says that is going to fuck everything up. I'm a step in and fix things. No, you're going to fuck everything I just built. But whatever. Um. So yeah, later that night, she's like, Baxter's throwing a party. So then they go in, and of course, it's not even a party. Just their house is so small, it looks like it. That's like a fucking, it's levels to this shit. Shindig, get together, gathering. It's levels. I don't know exactly what level it was, but it wasn't no fucking party. They pull up Sausage Fest, and they're like, girls are boxing, they're boxing. Like, let's get the girls to box. And oh, it's so hot. And like, they're, of course, drunk. And she's like, they're drinking. And like, I'm so unconscious to this world I've never seen. I don't know. Fuck it. Um. So yeah, Julie's like, I want a box. So then it's this one bitch named Squirrel, and she's like, take it easy on me. I'm like, Julie, so I know you've never been around black people, but you probably never been around, this type people either. But baby, that's a dyke. It's a whole ass dyke. She's not taking it easy on you. And of course, she went out there and fucking, oh my god, the dyke was whooping her ass. Like, and the crazy thing was, the dyke couldn't even fight. Like, she should get her ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get like my decent. I won't even get my best hitter for her. She can have my mid hitter, my mid tier hitter for her. I don't even gotta get my best puncher out here to fuck her up. That dyke could not fight. But Julie couldn't either. So Julie was out there getting her ass whooped. And she was like, I thought she was going to take it easy on me. And then she got in her confessional when she got home after she had to put ice in her face because that dyke who couldn't fight fucked her up. She was like, I'm not lowering my standards for Baxter. But yes, that's exactly what you're doing. Continue. I'm not lowering my standards for Baxter, but, I'm just looking for somebody nice. And I mean, I think he's nice, but yeah, you're only as nice as the people that you hang around. What? How is that nigga nice? That's supposed to be your nigga, and he just lets you get your ass whooped in front of everybody. And they wasn't even really putting no bets on that shit for real. Niggas had like ones. Most nigga put on the bets probably like, what, a dub? Niggas wasn't even really, like, he let you get your ass whooped for 20 in front of everybody. Shit crazy. So, I don't know. Then the episode ends and Danny's like, no more Baxter. Like, nigga, go fuck Baxter, nigga. I'm tired of this nigga. Fuck you and fuck Baxter. Go fuck Baxter. You bitch ass nigga. There was no more Baxter. You wanted her with that nigga. She was finna be with the gay nigga before she knew he was gay. The nigga who she met at the bar. There was no more Baxter. Fuck Baxter. But whatever. That's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, cash. Find out what about.